15 telltale signs he will marry you someday. Are you currently enjoying a great relationship with your boyfriend? However, the fear of the future could give you doubts, making you worry that he will leave you someday. Questions like, is he going to marry me? And are we going to end up together? Are probably popping up from time to time. So, what is the assurance that your partner is serious with you? And does he have a plan for your future together? You can observe how he treats you now and his current goals. Does he include the future in his priorities or not? If you want to find out about your boyfriend's real intentions, here are some signs that he will marry you someday. 1. He respects you as a woman. Is he a gentleman towards you? Does he respect the boundaries you have set in the relationship? And does he respect your principles, values, beliefs, and opinions? If he respects you as a person, it means he is careful not to hurt you in any way. He does not want to give you any reason to turn your back on him. That is one great sign that he hopes your relationship will last and end up in marriage. 2. He serves you. Another sign that he wants to marry you is service. Does he give you a foot massage, cook your food, and do your laundry? By treating you like a queen, he wants to prove that he can take good care of you. It is like giving you a glimpse of the life you would have if you choose to marry him. 3. He is protective of you. If a man loves you, he will be protective of you. Why? It is because he claims you to be his better half. For this reason, he will do everything to keep you safe and give you a secure life. He will always fight for your relationship and shield you from anything that can be emotionally or mentally destructive, such as gossip, doubts, and stress. 4. He wants to be involved in your daily life. One way to see how serious a guy is with you is his involvement in your life. If he makes an effort to visit you at home and help you with house chores, even if it is not his responsibility, that is it. Also, if he supports your career and even gives you a helping hand to create your presentations and other tasks, you are blessed. 5. He involves you in his life. Aside from being involved in your routines, he also wants you to be part of his own world. He invites you to meet his family and friends. In addition, he introduces you to his colleagues at work and makes you his +1 whenever their company has events. 6. He bonds with your family. Another sign that he is serious about your relationship is his effort to get the trust of your family. He understands that if he loves you, he is to love the people important to you as well. For this reason, he bonds with them, gives them gifts, and even serves them whenever he can. In short, he treats them as his own family. 7. He goes to church with you regularly. Does he always encourage you to go to church with him regularly? If yes, it means he really wants your relationship to end up in marriage. As a responsible man, he knows that he must be the spiritual leader of his future family. For this reason, he wants to start by being a good influence on valuing the church. 8. He establishes a regular devotion and prayer time with you. What more, he also makes sure you have your regular devotion and prayer time. If he is a devoted Christian, it means he believes that God is the author of love. He should also be the center of every marriage and family. To develop a relationship that will lead to a Christ-centered marriage, he will do everything to strengthen his and your faith. 9. He encourages you to read the Bible and share your reflections with him. In connection with number 7, your boyfriend may as well remind you daily to have your quiet time with the Lord. Then, during your devotion and prayer time, he may ask you to share your own reflections with him. 10. He asks spiritual leaders to be accountable for your relationship. A person who wants to secure his relationship understands that they need guidance from wiser people. Therefore, if your boyfriend asks guidance from your church pastors and leaders to make sure your relationship will be healthy, you are blessed with a good man. 11. He wants you both to attend marriage counseling. And what is the surest sign that he wants to marry you someday? His desire for the both of you to go through marriage counseling. It means he wants you to start preparing yourselves for the next chapter of your relationship. The good thing about attending marriage counseling first is you become mentally, emotionally, and spiritually ready for what is to come. Then, your expectations, plans, and priorities begin to shift in that direction. 12. He works hard to have financial stability. Of course, a man who wants marriage will also prepare financially aside from spiritual preparation. So, if your boyfriend is working diligently to have a secure job or source of income, it is a sign. It means he is mature enough to think ahead. That is why he will not be sidetracked. 13. He starts saving money for the future. Next to securing the right source of income is the plan to save money. He understands that building a family is not cheap. So, if he wants to marry you, he will save enough money to give you the best wedding and start your family together. 14. He asks you about your dream wedding. Another sure sign that he wants to marry you someday is his question about your dream wedding. It means he has a plan to make it come true. Since he loves you so much, he wants to ensure that you will be the happiest bride to walk down the aisle. 15. He likes to plan with you about your future family. Is he excited about your future family? Does he love planning about your future house and kids? Do you talk about where to live? If he is, he surely wants to marry you. You can tell that he is serious about your relationship and wants it to last. Can you see him in your future? If most of these signs apply to your boyfriend, there's no doubt that he wants to marry you someday. The question now is, do you also want to marry him? Can you imagine waking up every morning next to him for the rest of your life? Marriage is a serious matter, so it must not be taken lightly. Before deciding to get married, make sure that you have known each other well already, and see to it that you are willing to stay committed no matter what trials you go through as a couple in the future. Please leave your comment below if you have anything to share with us. Thanks for watching our video.